Hello, ladies and gents. I was playing another campaign, another save I have, and I thought, you know what? Why not? 1.3 is so far away that, and it's so full of bugs, the beta still, and they're not going to release the DLC until they get 1.3 hammered out, is what I believe. And I can't not play Bannerlord, of course, so I think I'm going to just start a new sandbox game, but different, not Sturgeon. And if there's any interest in that, I will continue recording and putting it up if people show any type of interest whatsoever. I've decided that I played Sturgeon last time, and this time I'm going to, my starting culture, my character's starting culture is Valandian because of his parents. However, he identifies with the Battanians more than anything else. So starting as Valandia, he gets 5% more renown from battles, plus 15% more income while serving as a mercenary. In addition to that, any villages that are attached that he owns the castle is going to get 10% production bonus. Now, the downside, the negative to Valandians, is recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence, which is not that big of a deal to me. Early game, it may be, but early game, he won't be calling any armies, you see. So we're just going to press on. Also, this is going to be very slow start.
Circle!
We're not going to jump into battle right off the bat.
Go! Attack! Get back! Warriors! Let us up! Form a line! Kill them all! Onward!
I'm going to go with voice number 4. I'm going to go with his build a little better than normal, but I still want him to be lean so that he can move. And you'll see why in a little bit here. I also want to make him, I don't want him to look like an Imperial. I'm going to make him bald, and I'm going to give him a Battanian red beard. This is what I think a Battanian with red beard would look like who's fighting on the front lines. This guy is going to be an infantry commander, okay? He's going to fight on foot, no horse. That's going to be a problem, I already know, but I'll just deal with it. Now, again, we want one-handed, athletics, and throwing. And, of course, he's going to use two-handed and bow at some point. But to start off with, I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose Urban Blacksmith because out of the options that it gives me, Urban Blacksmith gives me two-handed, which he will be using, and smithing, because this character is also going to be a smith. Now, smithing is something that you don't start out with right off the bat because you can't afford it. At least the way I do it. I don't game the system. I think you saw from before. So let's look at the next option. And I believe here we're probably going to go to attention to detail, or yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with attention to detail because that gives us the other option is brawn. Brawn gives us two-handed and throwing is very important. But also bow. You know what? I will go with brawn. I'm just going to go with brawn because throwing will be very important, and he will eventually use two-handed weapons. Now, herded the sheep is probably what I'm going to go with here because, again, that gives us that throwing and additionally athletics. Now, you can see the other options here. This will give us more two-handed and this, but I don't want to go so high in two-handed just yet because the two-handed weapon is very difficult to use when you're low tier. For me, it is. So I think I'm going to stick with herded the sheep, giving throwing and athletics. Now, this one is interesting because I don't want anything to do with horses, and I don't want anything to do with the crossbow. Again, this is rode with the scouts, so this is horses. So join the skirmishers is going to be the one I choose because it gives me that throwing skill and one-handed. You can see train with infantry gives me one-handed and polearm, but polearm is not going to be high up on my list right now. All right, march with camp followers gives me throwing and roguery, which I'm not really interested in roguery at the moment, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with join the skirmishers. Let's go on. All right, defeating the enemy in battle is very good because it gives you one-handed and two-handed. You can save your village from a flood, which really don't care for this right now. Invested in some land. This will give me trade. I don't care for it, but it does increase my smithing. Again, smithing is not something I'm going to start with very early because I won't be able to afford it. I hunt a dangerous animal, which is a polearm, and crossbow don't care for that. Had a famous escapade. Now, this gives me roguery, but it does also give me athletics, or I treated people well. Of course, I will eventually lead. I'm going to be the leader of the army, but for now, I'm more interested in leading my party, which would be the infantry. So I'm going to go with defeated an enemy in battle, and that gives me one-handed as well as two-handed. Also, this fellow is going to start at 20 years old. Now, I don't know. He's not going to have a beard, even though I gave him a beard, and I've always read that that's broke, but I don't know if it's because he's so young he doesn't have a beard or whatnot, because I really don't. He always wears a helmet, and I don't really pay much attention to him. Now, even though his background, his parents' background is Valandian, he wants to fight for Battania, so we're going to give him this. We're going to flip this around, make this white, and we're going to make that a little bit larger. So that's going to be his banner, and it's some kind of, it looks like a wagon wheel, of course, but it's in his mind that's some sort of sigil for Battania. And we're going to call him, he wants to eventually take over Valandia, and he wants to make his quote-unquote capital is Prevend. And it is perfectly fine to be called De Prevend. So that's what his clan name is going to be. And his first name is going to be Richard. Because he is, historically, his parents were Valandian, so that's what they named him. You can see what we've chosen here. Now, here's the interesting part. Player received damage, realistic. Friendly troops, realistic. Clan member death possibilities, realistic. Birth and aging is enabled in the launcher, so this is here. And disable hero battle death for all heroes. Nope, we won't. I wish I'd stopped doing. Enable battle death for all heroes. Okay, so this is realistic on damage, and enable battle death for all heroes. Now, I'm leaving this movement speed at very easy and persuasion at 10%. And recruitment is very easy because recruiting is always going to be an issue. Let's start the game. Now, we start in Sargo because, again, he is a Valandian. We're going to jump into Sargo and then take care of his. We're going to upgrade this to Woodchopper because he wants to be able to deal with shields, and we're going to upgrade throwing again to Shield Breaker because we want shields to be the problem here. Or the number one problem we're going to face is shields. I think we want to be able to take out as many shields as possible before the front lines engage. And I'm also going to give him some medicine here. We'll bump this intelligence up because I want him to have a little bit of medicine. And we're going to bump this up because I want him to be able to move around the battlefield. And I think that's it. One-handed, we're going to bump one-handed up because he is going to travel around the lands and engage in tournaments. Now, whether or not he can win them, that's a whole nother issue because playing on this with realistic damage, I'm going to get my butt kicked a lot. Hopefully I don't die. I'm going to buy the cheapest food we got here, which is olives. I'll just buy 3 of them because that's all I can hold. That'll give me currently right now, 3 days worth of, or 79 days of food, 3 sacks of, or bags of olives. You can see his weapon here is pretty much crap, but he does have some throwing weapons. And I'm going to move both those up here. And there is the cheapest that's awful heavy though. It's $255, but it's awful heavy. This is $265, it's $580, this is $630. $580, $395. You know, I'm going to take $580 seems to be the lightest. This wooden shield, you know what? I'll just take this. It's only 190 protection, but it's only 360 in weight. So we're going to take that. Also, I don't want him to have any horses. I'm going to lock this Sumpter horse in, which means I do have 100 more or more storage capacity, and we're going to sell that. All right, well, this is going to be a difficult start. In fact, you can see there's not even anything to... His speed is 547. So I'm going to start by recruiting Battanians. And hopefully... Oh, see, there's 5 looters right off the bat, and I don't want to deal with them. Because I cannot deal with 5 looters right off the bat. Remember, I'm not on a horse, and I'm not going to cheese riding around on a horse with a bow like many people do. It's just not my thing. So let's see if we can... Oh, there's still no recruits here. All right, so let's just wait here for a moment and see if we can get a day to pass and things to pop in. I'm a little concerned. I'm getting... I'm going to be... All right, let's see if there's any recruits here yet. Not yet. What is my 5.5? Can I run up here? Now, the thing about running around the map without a horse is it does help increase your athletic skill. All right. I just want to take all these guys right there. Now, I'm also going to be doing, if you like constant action, you're not going to like this at all. Because I'm going to be doing missions, the ones that I want to do, in order to increase my ability to recruit troops. I want to increase my standing with these so I can recruit more troops. And that's how you do that, is you do missions from them. Yeah, this is... I got to be careful here. I'm going to take the first... These are the first level of archers. And I'm going to have 8 of them. Well, what was the mission here? Bandit base. I cannot yet handle a bandit base. Let's go in here. Recruit troops. Nothing to recruit. I've still got enough food. What about missions here? I typically will not do missions for gangs. It's just not my thing. Let's run up to more here. Well, we'll go to Lanikin because there'll be some archers there. Again, I got to watch my money here because I have 0 income and I'm losing 21 a day. So I've got to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that gives me 5 archers. And I want 1... I think that's it. Let's take... We're going to go up to a couple more archers here. There we go. We want 20 troops. At least that's what I want. All right, the art of the trade. I will do those when I can afford them. Right now, I cannot afford that. All right, so this is what I'm going to wind up with is 12 infantry, including myself, makes 13, and 7 archers. Although I actually want 8 archers, but for now this will be fine because I'm sure I will be losing some troops. In and out. Nope. Again, I'm not going to do that because that will cost me money. Let's go down here. We saw a lot running around down here. Although it's really early for me to try to take, I think, mountain bandits and forest bandits because the forest bandits, this is what I want, is just regular looters. Ooh, I don't really want to get caught with them. See, the mountain bandits are going to be really tough just starting out. They've got a brigand who's on a horse. Also, I'm going to attempt to increase my travel speed when I can afford it to buy horses. There are 11 looters. That would be great if I can just get them without these mountain bandits. The mountain bandits are the issue right now. And it looks like they're coming after me. See if we can get around here. These are all looters. But there's 21 of them. Let's see if we can take this 5 just to start with, gets blooded.
You best back
Oh, no. See, I don't want to fight with these guys because they're going to be so much faster and they're going to take all of everything. So I don't want to deal with them. Oh, I don't want those 19 mountain bandits either. Ideally, I can get these 11 looters. I don't know where they went. There they are. See, there's just a lot right here, and I don't want to be overwhelmed right off the bat. But if I can just separate and isolate these 11. Look, see, they all got drawn into combat here with these villagers. And these guys, one brigand, another brigand. That's 2 horse troops. That's just too much for me at the start, believe it or not, on realistic damage. Let's just grab these guys. Hopefully no one else jumps in here.
We're not looking for a...
All right. We're going to attack. And Richard is going to use this opportunity to try to get... Oh, shoot, we're in a village. To try to get as much skill as possible, obviously. Where are they at? All right, you guys come up here. Infantry come here. Archers hold off for now. See if I can get some tossing skill in. Yep, I'm going to be a tosser, believe it or not. Be a little bit different than axes. These javelins will do the javelins that the Battanian wildling uses actually does a considerable amount more damage than the ones that the Azurai use, because Azurai do not use the Gird. It's a, I think if I remember correctly, the Azurai high tier troop uses a javelin that only does 89, and the Battanians does 117. All right. There was only 5 of them, and that was just a filling out to see how well we're going to do. I got 3 in tossing and 9 in athletics. Now, my goal here is when I start out new in this game here, I really don't want to be a mercenary or anything else until I can get at least 100 in all the pertinent skills. So we did get 1 focus point, and I'm going to give the focus point, since I've got 3 in all these others, and it'll be a while before I get a bow or even be able to afford one. I want to put it in athletics. Actually, scratch that. I'll put it in medicine. All right. Let's run straight to Sargo and sell this, because we are getting really low on money. Ransom these guys. We're only going to get 10 gold. They're only 5 apiece. Also, this very first thing I put out, you know what? I think I will go with that. No, scratch that. Because it's 3 in body and 2 in arm armor, what I have right now. And this would be 6 in body, but nothing in arm armor. The reason I was considering it is because it's lighter, but let's hold out for something else. And for now, also, I'm going to sell everything that I can. Boy, grain here is 23. Maybe I can get it cheaper in a village. Let's run over here. I saw a group. Oh, he got that group. All right, let's run up to Erderford. Maybe they have cheaper grain. 7. You know what? I will go for these 7 mountain bandits, even though this got 3 brigands. This is going to be rough. Oh, I just don't want to do it in the dark, though. All right, let's try these 3. It'll be daylight maybe by the time I get there. All right, we're going to run in here because I got to have some food. Grain is 22. It's only 1 cheaper. I got to have a couple of bits of food here. Again, I'm going to run out of money very quickly if I don't start getting into this combat.
We're just armless shepherds.
All right, these guys could be an issue, believe it or not, if they have a horse. We'll just start off right here. Nope, no horse. Okay, and there's only 3 of them, so I'll go ahead and... Because the horsemen will run right into these... None of these troops have any shield at all. But see, this guy's got a javelin throw with him. And that could be a big problem. I'm trying to keep him in between... Or I'm trying to keep these guys in between me and him. Because if he hits me, that could very well take me out with one hit. Remember, this is realistic damage. Ooh, he just barely missed. I don't have a shield either. Okay. Whew, man. It's really difficult starting off again when you're used to having higher skills. So Richard got 5 in tossing, 8 in athletics, and 3 in one-handed. That was good all around. How much money did we get? We got 50 gold. That's better than nothing. Also, I will not be upgrading my troops for quite some time. Although this is starting to look a little iffy. Let's see what he got as far as loot. This here. It's much heavier, but it also provides much better protection. And he's got a hat now put on his bald head. Make it more difficult for enemies to see him. The sun won't be reflecting off his dome. We're going to run down here to Sargo. And we'll take these 5 guys if we can catch them. Because anything to increase the money. Are you going there also? I can't tell. No. All right, we'll take this. There's 5 of them. As much as I'd like to back up, I think we're just going to start right here. Oh, they got a horse. I should have... Let's run up. We're going to go up. Try to get near these trees if we can. They're awful close. And I just realized I do have a shield. I don't know why I said I didn't have a shield last time. Got to watch this. Come on up, guys. Get in these trees. Got to watch that guy because he can really take me out with one hit. Oh, those javelins. All right, all of these guys got javelins, which is not ideal. I mean, both the infantry... And I can't hit the broadside of a barn. All right, this is not going to end well for me, I'm pretty sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and engage the infantry. Because they've got to keep these guys... I'm not hitting anything. All right, one-handed it is. Although I do need to pick up some javelins because this horse... No, you come back, guys. Come back. Everybody come back. Where's the horse? Oh, that took care of his shield. I've already lost a archer. I don't know what else. Where's he at? All right, here he comes. Let's see if I can get his horse this time. Oh, I got him. All right. So I lost a highborn youth, which is the archer. Or he went down and they killed one of my volunteers, which is fine. 3 in athletics, 3 in medicine, which is great. 1 in tactics and 2 in tossing. Very good. 115 gold. That's the most important part, in my opinion. After the... Yeah, I'm definitely leaving those prisoners behind because I don't want more troops. Other than the 20 I start with. After the skill upgrades... The number one thing we're gonna go. I really considered going with combat movement speed, and I thought about it. And instead, I'm gonna go with 5 hit points, well built, and we're gonna throw another. I'm gonna throw it into athletics so that it's 3, 3, and 3. And here in a moment, we should be able to see. This will give us a little 74 gold. We should have... obviously, I'm going to sell that... I'm going to kill the cow. I'm going to hold on to the wood. Hold on to the fish, beer... All the food, basically, I'm going to lock in, and the hides. We're going to sell the hides and the leather. I will take that. Oh, this is even better. But it's the same weight, so I'm not losing anything by going up to this. And this hat weighs more, but it also protects better. All right, we'll sell all of that. This shield is not any better than the one I have, so we'll sell it. So that gives us 849 gold, or dinars. And 1260. So now we're going to move back up into Battania because I need to get back up to 20 troops. And I'm going to go ahead and now get that 8th archer that I said I wanted. Well,
Hello there, little lost sheep.
hey, this could be problematic because there's 12 of these bad boys.
On my orders.
And we're out in the open. Get over here quickly.
Onward.
They've only got 1 horse. Let's get over here as quickly as we can.
Footmen, hear me. Foes.
Got to watch those javelins coming in. He's throwing at me also. Once he throws all his javelins, then it'll be easier to deal with him. I'm trying to use this big tree. I don't want to throw all my javelins at these guys. All right. Because I want to save one for the horse at least. The horseman. Yeah, he's... Okay. Let me pick up some of these jabs. Come on. Where's he at? All right, come back here. Come back here, guys. Come back here. I just don't see very well when there's bushes in my way. All right, gives me 8. Where is the enemy? Ooh, I only hit the horse, but it didn't take him down. Where's he at? He's coming again. Can I get the horse this time? Yes, but it didn't kill him. Oh, he hit me. Look at the damage. All right. Got to be careful, Joe. I didn't think he was going to hit me. But again, I don't like being in these trees. I mean, when I'm in a bush, I can't see very well. And it throws me off. Oh, they got him. All right. Tactics up to 3. We lost 5 troops killed and 1 wounded. That's what I mean. Even though that was just a very small force, it was only 12. They wreak havoc when you're on realistic damage. We got 5 in athletics, 3 in javelins, or throwing, 4 in medicine, which is always good, 1 in tactics, and 2 in one-handed. 140 gold. I gotta try to get back into Battania. We've got to recruit some more troops. What did I lose here? All right, so I need 3 archers, which we can get 3 right here, and then these 2 guys, and then 1 more archer. Got an upgrade in one-handed, which I'm going to go with wrapped handles because I'm not real... Well, here's the thing. It's better handling, but this gives 4% damage by infantry while it's shield wall formation. Of course, my troops are going to be using shield wall at some point. It's just a general good overall formation. I just don't really do bashes. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with the 4% damage reduction, and I'll just have nothing out of this. One-handed skill to infantry troops in your formation. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. No, I can't. I got to go with this. All right, that's what we'll do. We just have to do a lot of recruiting, as I mentioned. That's why I leave recruit. See, if I can get up to Finnan, Etor, Eder, get one more recruit, that'll give me the 20 that I want. Also, while I'm here, help with brigands. Yes, of course. But I'm pretty damaged right now, pretty wounded. And if I can get these 11 guys, that would be great. But not 19 or 20. No, I don't want them all together. I want to try to get in the Pen Canuck is why I'm going in this direction. But geez Louise. Let's get in there. All right. We'll ransom these guys, get another 97 gold. Look at trade. Hold on to the cheese. I always lock all the food. Is there anything here? This guy is... It's only one protection, send a foot, so I'm not going to put this on even though it is better because it's heavier. And for one extra point in the foot, I don't think it's worthwhile. I'm going to hold on to this balanced jagged spear. Is this better than what I have? Arguably, yes. Yes, so 349 and 351. Not much difference. I'll put that there, and then we'll sell all this stuff. Another 814. Also, I'm going to wait just a moment so that he recovers and gets some more skill. Oh, he got a level. All right, we're going to give him... Ultimately, he is going to want some social skill. But I think for now, I'm going to bump up endurance. And looking at what we got here versus what we have capability for, I'm going to go ahead and put 3 in medicine. Then I will put some in charm because I do want to get him married as early as possible. But that's still a ways off. Escort merchant caravan. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can. I think it's the caravan ambush that I might not be able to do because I don't have a strong enough force. I don't know if I want to do this right off the bat, though. I think I'm not going to do this right off the bat because that is a little more difficult. I don't know where all these mountain bandits are coming from. I haven't seen the... Obviously, somewhere around here, there's going to be a bandit hideout. But for now, let's look for... let's go around Battania looking for things to do, as well as potentially... There's 7 looters right there. Potentially any tournaments. See, we just are not very fast. That's why I want to get enough money to buy some horses. Of course, I'm going to buy Battanian hobbies. We will attack these 7 guys. Now, this looks a little better. I know they don't have horses, so we're just going to start right where we are. We will walk forward because to get up on this hill, get over the hill.
Forward! Archer moving!
All right, but I want the archers to hold off for a moment because I want to see if I can get some hits in. Apparently not. One more. Oh, that hit 13. Without any momentum. Just straight up throw it and hit me. Okay. Woo, got some skill points there. 9 in athletics, which is very good. 7 in one-handed, and 4 in tossing. So we're getting close to that 50 in those next perks. 84 gold. Only one prisoner, though. Let's run back up towards Maranath. This is... You're running him down, so I'm just going to ignore. Not worth going out of my way for just one guy. Let's see what was here. I don't remember. Landowner needs manual labors. Well, that's going to be a while yet. I've only got one. Any more money? Let's look at the horses here. They've got Battanian hobbies for $298. It's actually not a bad price. I'm gonna take 2 of them. It's $596. And only a pickaxe. So I'm paying $362 for 2 horses. Then we'll press on. What is the... No, I'd already checked that. Look at there. They've already gotten Rimtoil, the Western Empire. That's Gyrios and his boys. Up. Ah, this would be great if I could get... I don't... I'll take these basic looters altogether. 27 is fine. We'll probably take some losses, but that's okay. I don't have to worry about javelins and horses. Now we're going to... I'm going to want a little advantage here. So I'm going to get you guys up on it. Yeah, we'll get up on this hill.
Move out!
Let's come down a little bit. You guys come forward a little bit. Take out as many as you can. There's 27 of them. So this could go bad real quickly, even though there's no tossers. There's a level. All right, infantry, get involved. I'm able to take out all my infantry here. Let me go ahead and see if I can get some one-handed skill. The day is lost. Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah, I can't run him down. There's no way. I don't have the skill for it. And I didn't have any more javelins. I didn't realize I threw all my javelins. I didn't want to do that. All right, so we lost 11. 11 dead. Now, this is what I'm talking about when you're on realistic damage. 11 dead, but I got 3 in tossing, which is the next perk at 50. 7 in athletics, which is another perk. 3 in medicine, 6 in one-handed, and 1 in tactics. 362 gold. That was really the greatest outcome of that. Let's go ahead and take that. Fury. I'm actually going to go with armor weight. I think. That's negative 15%. But in the long run, weapon handling to foot troops. Yeah, I'm going to go. As much as I want to go with the other one, I'm going to go with that. Now, Hunter, we absolutely want to damage mounts with throwing weapons. That's, for me personally, 40% more damage to mounts. And for the troops I'm leading, 8% more damage to mounts. So we do absolutely want that. And I'm going to throw this bad boy in leadership. No, social. That's what I meant. Social. There we go. And we are way out of troops. So let's see if we can... get those guys. Run into Cianon and sell this stuff. Get our 20 gold for that. Anything here that's better? Again, that's... Oh, that's the same weight. Yeah, so we will take that one. Nothing else. We'll go ahead and sell all this. We need the moolah. That is potentially better than... That's the same thing. Although, let me look at this. Yeah, I think I might want to go with this. It does a little more damage and it swings faster and has better handling. It does way more, though. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the faster swinging and a little more damage. Then we'll put this guy in here. Yeah, there we go. Sell that. Another 1,000. And I've got to run over to Uthalim. Well, I'll go to Flintog to get some troops because that will also have me stopping in Swinren to look at their Battanian hobbies. So I need... How many do I have? I want 8 archers. And I've got 7, so I just need 1 more archer. And then you guys for the rest. We'll run over to Swinren. We can see what they have. Train troops, which I'm not going to do. 264. I'm going to buy 6 of you guys. And then I'm going to get 1 more of you. Or 3 more of you. There we go. Now, I saw 5 bandits right down here. Looters somewhere. Let's see if they're still running around. All right, well, we're going to continue on this direction. Eventually, there will be some... There's 8 of them right there. We'll take that. Maybe that's what I saw, and I just thought they were 5. There's another... Oh, yes, this is... Oh, I thought they would all gang up. Oh, they did. Okay, so we're going to take all 13 of these guys. We could have used that other 9 also. We're going to start right on the line here. And then move forward. Archers right here. Infantry right here. Oh, that rock hit me. I didn't even see him throwing the rock because of the grass. Get some one-handed. I'm moving a whole lot. I don't know if you can tell just by looking at the screen, but trust me, I'm moving a whole lot better now that we've got those first 2 perks.
Everyone run! Come on!
All right, we lose 2. Yep, 2 killed, and they were volunteers, which is fine. So I got 1 in tactics, 3 in one-handed, 1 in medicine, 3 in tossing, and 5 in athletics. Starting to move a little better now. If and when we can find a tournament, there's a chance I could win. Slim though it may be. It was just, yeah. 1920. All right, let's see if we can run these 9 down. Where'd they go?
You got a problem?
I've got many. We're going to attack.
I make commands.
This is okay. Yeah, I'll just back up to here and let them run to us.
Move!
They're a little further away than I thought they would be. Remember, I'm not at full health. So I got to keep that in mind. I like these volunteers. This guy has a pick. This guy has a hammer. This guy has a mace. So they don't even use the same weapons. 3 options for the weapons. This guy's got an axe. So 4 options. Mace, hammer, axe, and a pickaxe. He's got it here. You just can't see it. So 4 different weapon types right there. Although a pickaxe is an axe, but you know what I'm saying. All right, archers. Let them have what for. Of course, I missed. Again. There we go. There's a level. Woo. All right. Finally, we didn't lose anyone that time. I got 3 in tossing. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 in tossing and 3 in athletics. And we got another 134 gold. Let's go ahead and do these upgrades. Excuse me. Back to, there we go. I'm going to give this to Charm also. And we're going to jump into CNI. Ransom and sell. Just continue doing this. We're going to continue looking for... there's got to be... Now, I know I can go into the... I guess we'll do that just to highlight it, to show it. Go into the arena, enter the arena, and talk to the tournament master. I've heard of these games, and then he'll explain to you everything there is to do with the games. And then he'll talk about practice fights. And the reason I'm just going through these is because you can pause the video and read it if you want to. I don't have any more questions. So now we're going to look at, you know, just because I can, I'm going to participate in a practice fight because I never did it as Hans. And I don't know how this is going to go. I don't think it'll go very well. But if you don't know what a practice fight is, all right, grab a practice weapon on your way down. I'll do that. So what you do is you stand here, you got to beat 30 opponents. You got to be the last man standing after 30. Notice in the top left of the screen. I don't have a shield. I've got a mace. And I don't have any ranged weapons of any kind. And I have no armor to speak of, just like these guys right now. This guy is shooting me, and this is the most difficult thing to do is dodge these guys shooting at you with ranged. And also, they do respawn up to 30. So as I'm running through here, someone could respawn behind me. See, that arrow hit me for a crap load of damage. See, there's the respawn already, and it's a bowman. Oh, there's another bowman. This is the difficult thing. When you're just starting out trying to beat 30 of these guys. I'm trying to keep that stump in between me and that other archer. Oh, see, look, this guy's got a shield. Oh, there it is. He got me. Now, that was a spear for 50 points of damage. If you don't think that realistic damage is difficult, that was a spear for 50 points of damage. I earned 5 gold. Let me try one more time. Oh, I'm not fully healed, though. All right, this guy's tossing axes. If I can grab some, I will. I hear him hit. There they are. It really sucks that I don't have a shield. Oh, man. Here's the thing. I'm surrounded by archers. And I could stand still and try to archer, but... shoot. 97 points of damage, one hit. I'm going to go one more time. Now I've got a shield, but it's a piece of crap spear. I just don't like spears overall. What? See, this guy's coming directly for me. Oh, I got that shield up just in time. I saw that archer. That archer's really interested in me. All right, is there anything I can pick up? I want that sword, because I don't have a weapon. Now I may have a chance, because I've got a shield and a sword. And I'm picking up this throwing axe. There we go. Remember those, they're going to spawn behind you. See, that guy's already shooting at me. I want to get that axe. Give me that axe and stop shooting me with that damn bow. Very, very difficult this is. There's still 21 opponents left. Oh, this guy just spawned in another. You got to be careful because they will spawn in behind you, and that's the thing. But I've already earned 5 gold. Can I earn some more? And it doesn't cost you anything. Oh, good. Now let me run back in this direction. Oh, he spawned in right there. Problem is he's got a shield also. I got to keep moving because somebody's going to shoot me with a... See right there? Oh, gosh damn it. This is the thing. As I say, this is very, very difficult when you're on realistic damage. I get hit with anything, I'm going down. Right now because I don't have any hit points left. I did see another axe over here, though. A couple of axes. Oh, 1, 2. Can I pick it up? No, I'm full of axes. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want the spear. Drop the spear. Can then I have more axes? There we go. This guy's already shooting at me. Woo. All right, I'm going to hold back right here. Since we've got this area... Oh, there's 7 opponents left. I've earned 10 gold. But also I'm getting some skill upgrade. You know, every time I use my skills here, I am possibly increasing them. It's difficult. It is difficult, but it is possible to do under the right circumstances. Do I see any more axes? No. I only got 4. Is that a throwing axe? Yeah, pick that up. So big, I didn't expect that to be a throwing axe. Whoa, he's shooting at me. 2 left. All right, 1 opponent left. This guy doesn't have a shield or a bow. Yes! I earned 250 gold. You know what? I'm going to do it again. I don't think I'll stand a chance, but I'll do it. Oh, I've got a doggone spear, which I do not want. Was this guy throwing axes? No. Woo, that was lucky. That was a lucky blow on my part. I got to get... This guy is already zoned in on me, so I can't ignore him. The thing is, he has a sword and I don't. There we go. I've got to kick him out of the way, and I'm going to grab his sword. There we go. Woo! Throwing axes. Okay. Dodge them. Now let's fight. I gotta be careful behind me. That big bowman is shooting at me. Maybe he'll turn. That guy's... Oh, no, he's coming for me now also. Of course. That guy's throwing axes at me there to my right. This guy's going to continue shooting at me. Woo! Go, go, go. Run, run, run. I got to close the distance on this guy as quickly as possible. I got to get rid of him. Being able to stand away from me and hit me like that is not... And I can't dodge them all. More throwing axes coming in. Right in the head. Pick up that axe. Watch that guy. Both of those axes. These 2. Pick them up. Oh, I can only hold 3. Wait a minute. Drop that. And then give me those axes. Any more over here? Yep, there's another one. Can I pick it up? I think 6 is going to be my limit. Yep, okay. There's a spawn. So while he's occupied with someone else, I'm going to go in and take him out if I can. One less archer is much better overall. All right, you guys, come on down here. I could use another 250 gold. All right, there's an upgrade in one-handed. Got to watch out for the spawn right here. There's an archer spawning. 9 opponents left. I'm just always keep moving. Never can tell when the spawn will come in or when some archer across the map will target you. And let them kill each other as much as possible. 7 opponents left. And they're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to move in now because they're all, I think everybody that's, oh, you clown. Boy, he almost got me. I missed him. All right, 3 opponents left, and they're all on the map. They're archers, both of them. 2. Oh, good hit. Oh, why did you shoot me when you were shooting the other guy? There we go. Another 250 gold. All right, 500 gold just from those 2 matches. And I think that's enough. Give my bruises time to heal. Absolutely. He says, that's clever of you. All right, let's leave the arena. I'm only at 91% health. Let's look at the leaderboard. How far down am I? I'm number 75. Absolute less because I haven't participated in a tournament yet. I'm going to let this heal myself. We do have 3,000 gold. The goal here is to get 15,000 gold. Well, anything over 15,000 gold because I want to create some caravans. And I want to buy workshops. That's the goal, the very first goal as far as money. What will I do with money? I want caravans and workshops, maximum of each, which should be, right now it'll be 3, but as soon as I hit clan tier 1, it should be 5, I believe. Let's see what we got here. Needs access. Now, normally I may do this, but right now I'm not going to do it because in order to get him access to Pendrake Commons, I have to tick off the guys in Pendrake, and I don't want to do that because that would lower my standing with them, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's jump into Dunlanny's. See what this is. I don't want to work for a... Let's go find this 7. Where'd they run to? Right there.
Oh, got no
Those horses make a big difference in speed since I myself am not on a horse.
On my orders.
All right, we'll just go right here. It's fairly flat ground, and they're pretty close to us. And I just move. I can tell. I move so much better now with the little bit of skill points I've already gotten. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, he swings so much faster also. Look at that. All right, so 3 in athletics, 2 in throwing, and 1 in one-handed. Very good. 5 points away from the next perk in one-handed. Let's continue. We'll go to Carband Seth. I don't know if I stopped here and checked. What is this? The art of the trade. No, I'm not interested in doing that yet. Again, I want to save money. I'm losing 46 a day. I do want to look at this. All right, so I know that I've got everybody. 20 troops, and none of us are naturally on a horse, so I need 20 Battanian hobbies overall. And I do want to keep increasing my speed a little bit. These hobbies are down to 242. I'm going to buy up to 10. That'll give me almost half my troops, 0.48, are now on can ride horses. I don't want to spend much more money than that, though. Oh, there's a tournament here. All right, let's see what the tournament has to offer. Now, chances are I'm going to lose. It's a judgment. So it's a sword. I'm not going to, a mace. I'm not going to bet because I don't have enough money to bet, and I do think I will lose. So let's just go in and see if I can get anything out of this tournament. Again, I have a bow, but you never want to... See, this is what I'm talking about. That's it. It's all over with. Any tournament where you start on 4-on-4, you're going to really lose. I'm going to see if they will... I'm going to skip the match and see if we advance. We did advance. Oh, I have it. I don't want to bet anything yet. This is a little more manageable. We won enough that we were able to advance, and that's good. Okay. Now, here's what I do when I'm uncertain if I will win this. Tegan is a named lord. He's not like that guy I just fought. I'm going to hang on this fence. And if it looks like I'm going to get in trouble or I need a little brick like that right there, oh, I jump over the fence. Give me a little breathing room. Let's try this again because he's so fast compared to me. Or she. I don't know if it's a male or female. Oh, okay. I like to hang near this fence or any obstacle, but in this particular tournament, that fence does wonders for me. All right, we're going to skip to the next round. I'm going to fight Tegan again. No fence. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. All right, let's see if I need to. Oh. There we go. Whew. Starting to move. Starting to move. Starting to move better, much better. All right. All right, another noble. Oh, did I just bet? I didn't mean to bet. Just habit. All right, let me go to this fence. This guy's moving pretty good. He's going to have good athletic skills. Oh, excellent, excellent. Two-handed 36. Remember, this was the very first time I've used a two-handed weapon. All right, we'll sell that mace. Get 644. This says there's... Oh, it's somebody in the keep. All right. Let's see what's up at Pencanak. And the only other one, the one that really gives me a problem when you get into Valandia in these early game, realistic is their crossbowmen. You get hit by a crossbow in a tournament, and 2 hits, it's over with. 2 hits, it's over with. And there's a tournament there that has 8 crossbowmen in it. 4 teams of 4 with 2 of them, each one being a crossbowman. So that's 8 crossbowmen that can potentially be shooting at you. We're going to wait till morning because I want to participate in this. There's the rooster. So let's go into the arena. It is a one-handed bearded axe. We'll see. We can sell it for money. Skip the round. I'm not going to bet. I'm not confident enough to bet. I'm going to hang out here because I want these... These guys are... All 3 of them are coming for... Okay. I got to do damage here. Run, run, run! Jump, 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 jump! Woo! Get over there. Now I get back behind them. There we go. Woo! All right. Believe me, I am not opposed to running. If we didn't have a fence, I'd be running past something else. I don't want to bet, so we're just going to join straight in. I'm going to hang back. I don't want to be hit by one of those archers. He's going to hit me. Anyway, I was just fixing to say they're going to shoot me anyway. They always do. Look at that. They always shoot me. That's it. If I hit one more time, it's over with. That's it. Gosh, dang it. This is no joke. This is no joke when you're playing on realistic damage. Let me see if we win this. Yep, we did. All right, let's skip to the next one. No, we didn't. That's why I didn't bet. That's why I didn't bet. We lost. All right. Moving on. We're gonna run around Battania or Valandia now. And I'm gonna take these 6 troops. Notice they've got javelins.
Under my orders.
Let's look up here. I don't... Well, it's fine. We'll just start up here.
Onwards.
They're very close.
Archer.
Go ahead and come over here, archers.
Foe. Face enemy.
Oh, they got the bowman got... No, they didn't. I thought they got him. That guy tossing javelins at me. Ooh, he almost hit me. Dodge and weave. Oh, crap. There we go. Woo. When a rock does 16, and you got many people throwing a rock at you. We didn't lose anyone on that one. All right, 3 in tossing and 3 in athletics. Very good. 105 gold. Saw something there that said legendary. What was that? We'll do this upgrade. I'm going to give this to... see if I'm getting close to anything here. Not really. I'm going to go ahead and go to athletics. No. Yeah. It's going to be a while. I'm going to give it leadership because he's on the verge of getting the next level here, and this will help get us that first perk. We'll come over and get these 4 if we can. Although I don't want to go down. No, we're not going to go down. We're going to go up. I still don't know where they're spawning from. I don't see a base there. What is this? In and out. Nope, don't want to do in and out. That would cost me money. We'll try Funky Tourmalina. The Art of the Trade. Nope. That also will cost me money. What do we got here in Drewmore? Land on these manual labors. Well, that would be a long time. I'd go into Revolt. Oh, it's going to take a long time to get that first 15 or 20,000, I'd say. We'll get these 5 looters, though. Go, go, go.
Mess with us.
Yep, I know.
Listen up.
Going to start right off the bat. There's only 5 of them. We should be okay.
Bowman, cease shooting.
I don't want the bowmen to shoot yet. They might not. Yeah, they can't hit them anyway because of this rise. I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm going to see if I can get all 5 myself. Nope. Ah, doggone it. All right. At least I hit each one of them at least with once so that they're wounded. There we go. All right, one more perk away from at 74. One more. 3 in tossing, 3 in athletics, and 1 in one-handed. 1 more in athletics, though, and I get the next perk. 88 gold. We'll take that. How much am I wounded? 91. Not too bad. All right, let's go back to... Well, we're over here. Let's go to Ostrakhan. We're looking for tournaments. And there is one. We'll have to wait till tomorrow, though, which is fine. I need to recuperate a little bit. We'll ransom you guys. It'll give us 22 gold. anything here. Oh, let me lock the date fruit down. And in fact, I want 5 date fruit, okay? Oh, this looks... All right, this is the same amount of protection, but it is weighs less, so we'll take that. This weighs the same, and it gives more protection. We'll take that. That's what I saw. It said legendary baggy trunks. Not interested in that. And we'll sell this bad boy off. All right, another 119 gold. We'll wait till morning and then participate in this tournament. There we go. Again, I'm not going to bet anything. I don't have enough money. This is a nasal helmet over cloth head wrap. It's probably going to be about 22, maybe 26. All right. Let's join 4 and 4. This is, oh no, this is the one I was talking about, where there's 8 crossbowmen on the map. I've got to do some damage here because I want that shield that guy had. Give me that shield. All right, now I'm going to go into crossbowman because it's some additional skill that I can get. Assuming that these guys stay still long enough for me to shoot them. Oh, there's a hit. I'm not going to put any points in a crossbowman, but if I can get some skill in it, that'll help in the long run. Oh, look at you, dude. Yep, you two handle each other. There we go. Nope, I can't afford to. I got to go straight into hand-to-hand. Oh! I mistimed that big time. Whoo! All right, there's that perk in athletics. No, don't bet, Joe. All right, a Battanian Infantry troop. Now, this right here is also very dangerous because, as you know, I don't block. I'm not very good at blocking. So I just have to hope that just offense wins the day. There we go. Whew. So I got 7 points in polearm. We'll skip. All right, 2 versus 2. Oh, and oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. This guy's going to shoot at me. I know it. I got to keep moving. Oh, there we go. All right. Move. Because I got nothing to shield me from him. There is no shields on the battlefield whatsoever. Nobody has a shield. And this crossbowman, let me get around to this big rock and hope this guy can start hitting him. All right, hang on. Hit him, buddy. Woo! All right, teamwork. All right, now I got to fight that Battanian sharpshooter that was on my team. This is fine. I've got a shield and a sword, so I feel confident. Try not to let him land a blow. There we go. Whew. All right, so we got the helmet plus the perk. And I will put that helmet on. I go from 12 to 26. Of course, it weighs much heavier, but that's all right. Let's get that perk in. In this case, I'm going to go with party size. Because stamina recovery rate just really doesn't mean much to me. I'd rather have the persuasion and the party size. All right, now let's go see if there's anything in revolt. I want to take these 5 guys.
We're not looking for a...
I'm sure you're not, but I am.
On my command!
Just start right off. And again, archers, hold off. Because I want to see if I can take a... Uh-oh. No. Okay. These are looters. For a moment there, I thought they had a tosser with them, but they do not. Remember what I said about when you get 4 or 5 of these rocks throwing at you all at one time? That's it. Yes, this is so much faster. Swinging and moving. Yeah. All right, so I've got 2 in tossing, 2 in athletics, and 1 in one-handed. I'm only 1 away from the next perk in one-handed. 91 gold. Did get damaged quite a lot, though, or wounded quite a lot. Let's recuperate as we go towards Ostrakhan, or Revolt. Because if there's a tournament here, I definitely want to... No tournament, but we'll see what we can sell here. Nothing as far as prisoners. All right. I will recuperate here before I head out. All right, on the move. We're going to head towards Oxhall. We're just going to run around a map in a big circle going from town to town looking for any bandits we run across as well as tournaments. And there is one in Oxhall. Strapped mail. Okay, so this is going to be boots. They are 23. Again, I don't want to bet. Oh no, I am a crossbowman. Very unfortunate. Don't like that at all. See, they're both... I hate crossbowmen. I really, really hate them when you're on this difficulty. Or this damage setting. Dude is shooting right at me. Okay. And I don't have a shield of any kind. Gotta stay behind this tree, though. Alright, very good. Give me that shield. Now it's a different story. Let me grab that bolt. Oh, he came up and it threw me off. Don't bend over when I'm shooting at you, buddy. Stand up. Oh, I missed. Yeah, my crossbow skills was what, 7 last time I checked? There's a hit. Because that other crossbow is now shooting at me. There we go. He took him out. Way to go, Eladuran. All right, let's skip the round. And now, okay, he's fighting with me again. Very good. Not very confident I don't have any horse skill. But we'll get what... I'm not putting any points in, but we'll take what skill they'll give me. It just helps the character's overall growth. Of course, everybody's going to be better than horses than me. Oh, I didn't expect him to stop there abruptly. Okay, there you go. Good hit on him. 14 in pole arm. So slow on the horse that my character swings so slow on this horse. All right, he did it again. Now I'm going to have to fight him. Oh, no, no, no. A lord. I'm fighting a lord with this thing. Come on, Joe. All right. And a Valandian hardened crossbowman. What? Sword and board, as the old saying goes. There we go. Starting to feel a little more confident on these one-on-ones. 23 versus 6. I'm definitely going to take that. And sell that bad boy. All right. Go to Prevend. My future home, my future capital. We'll take this upgrade. We want to be Swift Strike, really, because I'm not going to use axes and maces, so we'll go with Swift Strike. And when you look at the wildling, you notice that they use a broadsword. I don't know why, but it's a cavalry broadsword. Also, I said these guys do 117 damage, and that is correct. You see the hooked javelin does 117 damage. And they have 10 of them. All right, I'm going to have to wait till morning before I can start this. Got 3,000 gold. Hooked javelin. Speak of the devil. I could use one of these, and I don't want to have to pay for it. I definitely want these things. I'm not going to bet. Me versus a Valandian spearman. There we go. This crossbowman, and it's a lord with the crossbow. Let me take this guy out if I can. We got another one. 2 more coming in. They just love coming right after you. Hey, thanks. I need to help this guy if possible because I don't want to be alone. All right, girl. There's no shield here. Still no shields, though. And there's 3 crossbowmen left on the field. I got to try to take her out while they're distracted. There we go. Come on. This one is the more dangerous one because this looks to me like a Valandian champion, and he'll have the most armor and the most skills. So I'm going to go after him first. Woo, there we go. And also I'm behind that big rock. He protects me from that guy. All right. Shoot. There you go. Now you got to reload. Ooh, 23 in polearm. All right, so now it's me and the cavalry versus a noble and a sharpshooter. Oh, we're on horses. There's a level. Try to do as much damage as I can to the noble because he's definitely going to have better horse skills than me. Since I haven't ridden a horse ever except in these tournaments. Boy. Horse is not very maneuverable because I don't have any horse skill. I hit this guy for 40 before. If I can hit him again, I think he'll go. Of course, now it's 2-on-1. With both of them probably having better horse skill than me. Although I doubt the sharpshooter. I don't know how much horse skill the sharpshooter would have. The smart move for me... Oh, dang it. The smart move for me would be to get off this damn horse, which is what I'm going to do. There we go. Come on. Get out of the way, horse. Just go away.
Run while you can.
That's right. The horse. Run while you can, horse. All right. Let me get right up against the wall, and I'm going to spear brace with X. Stop the horse dead in its tracks. There we go. I should have got off the horse much sooner, but I was trying to get us some points. All right, now me versus the Valandian Cav. 70. Good hit, Richard. I will stay on the horse for this one because I do want to get some points if I can. I'm surprised. That's 24. If he gets hit again, he'll definitely go down. He can't have much more than 100 hit points. Probably just 100 even. In fact, what I may do is work on his horse, and then we'll take it to a foot battle. He is a cavalry troop, so without a doubt he has better horse skills than me. What have I got? Maybe 12? There we go. Now let's take this to a foot battle. Notice how this guy is keeping his range. That's what everybody should do, instead of just walking right into your breast. They've really fixed the spear users some time ago, and it is much better. But if they could do that for everybody, that would be grand. All right, so I got 1 point. We're going to go pikeman because I'm not going to be on a horse. And then I'm going to give... I really want to go with this early in the game. I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to take this up to 4. And then we'll give this guy another focus point. Now let's look at that hooked javelin. 117 damage. That's going to be my new primary. And we're going to lock that. Boom. And then we'll sell that guy. All right. Let's go to Galen. See what Galen has to offer, and obviously looking for any bandits to jump on the way. Let's see if I can make that before it gets dark. Yes, we're going to try this. More boots. I can sell these. All right, 1 versus 1 versus 1. Keep looking behind you, buddy. Oh, I should heed my own advice. I didn't think he was that close. I saw him coming, but I didn't think he was that close. Not going to make that mistake again. Well, I probably will, but I'm going to do my best not to. Let him come up behind me like that. Gotten 2 good hits on him so far. And not all the same one either, so there should be some good damage on him. There we go. There we go. Notice the icon on the bottom right, just above my shield. I can crouch. I can couch the lance if I can get far enough in front of him that I can turn around and do that. Maybe that'll help. Yep, we can do it now. Run up speed. Couch. Yeah, that's not going to work because you can't maneuver and he wasn't moving. Let's try it again. Nope. Not enough speed. You had to be running in a straight line to use a couch lance properly. It takes a certain amount of speed before you can even utilize that. All right, I'm just going to get off the horse because this is... Horse, go away. Let me get down here where he will get caught. And we will spear brace. Stop the horse. Hit him right in the head. All right. This is you got to watch out because of the doggone crossbowmen. And of course, they're both of them looked like they were coming right for me if that other guy hadn't have swung into them. I'm backing up always to try to keep as much distance as I can from the crossbowman. There's only one left. All right. Whoo, those crossbowmen can be dangerous. All right, me speaking of crossbowmen, but again, sword and board. And I know I like to move because that gives me a better chance. Okay. Guess what? Wear a helmet. All right, so let's see if we can sell those boots. Another 832 gold. We'll head towards Jacqueline. I think I can get these guys. There we go.
I'm in command.
Very good. Let's just come here.
Move out.
Doesn't matter because I'm going to take all three of them myself. Again, there's only three of them. Oh, they're bowmen. Scratch that. Run at them. I wasn't paying much attention. Didn't realize they were bowmen. All right. There we go. I lost one volunteer. Which means I'm going to jump into Jacqueline. Oh, we got 9 more looters here.
You got a problem?
Mini.
I'm in command.
Ooh, it didn't give me an option to say. Oh, that's right, because I only got 19 or 9. Yeah, I lost a troop there. All right, archers, come up here. You guys right down here. There we go. As soon as they come across this little rise, let them have it. We'll hold off for a moment. See if I take out 3 or 4 of them myself. Apparently not. You rock throwing piece of crap. I bet you won't hit me again with a rock. Oh! Right in the head. Okay. Got the shield up just in time. All right. Only got 8 of them, but I got 4 in athletics, 3 in tossing, and 2 in one-handed. I really need to work on my one-handed, I think. All right, Jacqueline, there is a tournament. And also, we're going to grab one. At this stage of the game, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to grab one recruit just to have my 20 up. Another 40 dinars. Nothing here. Yeah, we'll sell all of you and all of you. We're going to have to wait till morning for that, and which is fine. I need to recuperate 5 health points. There's the rooster. Let's go to the arena. Hey, if I get another hook javelin, that would be grand. Then I'll have 2 of them. All right, so it's going to be 2 on 2. And god darn it, there is a crossbowman, which I don't want any part of. But I also don't want this guy to go down, which he's going to do. I made a mistake by running away just there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Woo! Definitely didn't want to be one-on-one with a crossbowman, a ranged unit, and that guy. This Battanian the Sergeant doesn't normally use crossbows, so I might stand... Oh, excellent. I was going to say I may stand a chance. All right, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I got to shield myself from that crossbowman. Let's let this guy get around the corner. That's a Lord using one, so they may not be that good with it. Come on, dude. Get rid of the shields. I'm a little leery about the crossbowman to my right. All right. Now let's go take out this noble. This is a girl, I can tell. Oh, it's Sylvan. There we go. Now we got Un3. Woo! All right. Now 2 on 2. With crossbows, but I got a shield, so I'm not as concerned with it right now. I'm going to let this guy come all the way down to us before I try to tackle him close to that crossbowman. I want to keep him in between me and the crossbowman if I can. There we go. Now get that shield up and run right into him. There we go. All right, me versus a horse troop, and we're on foot. But he's going to have much better polearm skill than me. Just got to dodge and weave. Okay, 2 hits and it's over with. All right, I got those hook javelins, which in my opinion is great. Take you, and I'll sell you. All right, so now I do 117 damage instead of whatever that 60 damage I was doing earlier. All right, 5,200 gold. Pressing on. Again, looking for bandits and or tournaments. I got a upgrade in this of all things. So I always go for Warrior's Diet. It helps with the morale in instances where you only have one type of food, which is typically early game. Snot-nosed Thurgood. Don't want anything to do with you. Let's go to the arena. Join a tournament. And this time I'm going to bet. I probably will regret this, but I'm going to bet anyway. Oh, no, we've got crossbowmen. Ah! I want that shield, buddy. Wow, did you see that? And he landed in water. You hear the noise of water? All right, I've got a shield, but I don't have a sword. I need a sword. Do you have a sword for me, buddy? Oh, wait a minute. That was easy right there. I need a sword. There we go. Give me that sword. Thank you very much. Now I've got a shield and sword. Mr. Sharpshooter, you missed me. How does a sharpshooter miss you when you're running right at him? All right, skip the round. 2 on 2. This is not going to end well for me, I already know. There we go. That's going to help even it out a little bit. All right. Good blocking. Whoa, I blocked. I can't believe I blocked. Oh, I suck at blocking. I can't believe I blocked that. All right. That surprised me more than it surprised him. Richard and Morcon. All right, horses. You got much better helmet than I got for sure. And much better horse skills and polearm skills. Much better armor, more hit points. You know what? I'm not going to screw around this time. Get me off the horse. All right, come over here. Why? Because you're the enemy. Get out of the way, horse. Let's let him have another run up. This time I want him to hit the wall, though. Woo! He didn't make it. Well, he made it to the wall. The horse did. Looks like me and Richard again. I mean, I'm Richard. Richard in the Valandian hardened crossbowman. He shouldn't have decent polearm skills, I would think, as a crossbowman. He shouldn't. There we go. All right, we got that pike. That pike might bring me 800 or 900 gold. 929. Wait, that pike has spear brace. And I'm going to be an infantry troop. Ooh, I think I might want to... Oh, it's only two-handed. Nope, never mind. Sell the pike. Let's go down to Charas and see what we got. Then we'll come back over to Ortesia. And then we'll work our way down into Azerai lands. There is a tournament here. Let's look at leaderboard. I was number 75 before. Am I up to 70? Number 27. We're getting there. We're working our way up. All right, more boots. We can sell them. They'll be 23. I was going to say 22. All right, 4, 4, 4, and 4. And I think there's going to... Yep, there are crossbowmen. Doggone it. And I'm on a horse. Let me see if I can take out some crossbowmen while keeping myself from getting hit at the same time. Wear a helmet. Oh, I knew it. I hate crossbowmen in these tournaments. Can I hit you again? Yep, you're gone, infantry. You were Valandian champion. You were more dangerous, so I decided to hit you than the crossbowman. See if I can help this guy out. Nope. Let me take this girl out. There we go. 2 crossbowmen left on the map. There we go. I did not even hit him. All right. 2 on 1. I got to get that crossbowman out before I can do anything else. Get off the horse. All right. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I meant to press Z and I meant to press X and I pressed the Z. Do you see me crouch down? Jeez Louise. I cannot believe I... Well, I can believe I did that. I believe I did it. Yep, absolutely. But I advanced enough that I will go to the next round. Again, I'm not I'm just going to get off... Don't hit the horse like that. There. Oh, that... I didn't... I don't know why he died without him. Did I hit him before? I don't know if I hit him before. I don't think 41 points was enough to take him out, so obviously I hit him before. All right, X. Not Z. There's a level. Go away, horse. You bother me. All right, let's let him get a good run up again. Maximum speed, buddy. I want to do as much damage as possible to you. Notice he's couching. Woo! If I hadn't hit him or the horse, that could have ended very badly for me. All right, Vlandian sharpshooter. I like the way he looks like a Battanian. All right, so what? I forgot what the... Oh, boots again. All right, they were 23, right? Yeah, we'll sell them. And we're going to go to Ortesia. And then start working our way down into Azerai land. Again, looking for tournaments. And I'm going to give you... Nothing is really getting to the point where... I'm gonna go straight into charm. Give you 3 in charm, even though we're not using any charm yet. You know what I think I just decided? Hold on, we're gonna do this tournament. Legendary K or Legionary. Not legend, Legionary. I'm gonna bet. Probably a bad idea. But hey, it's an idea. Gotta get this guy out of there. There we go. No range troops here, and that's what I like when this early game like this. Now, I need a horseman to go out so I can get a spear. Give me your spear, buddy. Don't run away from me. Give me your spear. So I can stop that other horseman, or one of the horsemen. Either or, it doesn't matter. All right, thank you. Give me that. Can I not? Oh, it despawned! Tell Worlds, why are you having these things despawn so quickly? I'm gonna bet again. I'm just gonna bet on all 4. This is fine. I can deal with this range type. Because first things, we're gonna get rid of this guy. There we go. Give me that shield. I never hit his shield, you notice, so give me that shield. I barely dodged that one. Ooh. Head? No, I'm hitting him in the head. It wasn't a question. All right, let me have your jabs. And any ones that you missed throwing at me. There we go. Oh, it didn't go down. That surprised me. I thought for sure he'd be a little more wounded and one would take him down. Got the horse at least. Better than nothing. Come on. Come directly at me. Oh, that horse is gonna... No, he'll be all right. Boom. Right in the face, I think. 96. We're getting to that 100. Another bet. Now, this mercenary with the wolf helmet. Was that a legendary wolf? Is that a pristine hide? Huh? Pristine hide? Okay. right, me versus an Imperial Paladin. Luckily, he doesn't have a... Just get me out of that. Luckily, he doesn't have a bow. Since he is a bowman. There we go. How much will this fetch me? 9. Oh, I don't have anything on my shoulders. This is heavy. It's awful heavy, though. What does the cape look like? It's white. My colors are white. You know what? Why not? All right. Also, what I said earlier is instead of going into Azraeland yet, I'm going to go back up here because before I get... Oh, there's 10 looters. Before I get down to Azraeland... Come on. All 7. Yes, we got 17 of them. I want to see if I can get some more horses to help offset that penalty for being in the desert. You guys move down a little further, and you guys move down here. Yeah, I think that... No, come all the way down here, and you come all the way down here. We wonder why they're constrained by this bridge. We do want to take out as many as we can. I do have 8 archers.
Bowman! Move out!
You know, Bowman, actually just come over here to the side. I want you as close as possible.
Forward!
And I want you guys to come right here. There we go.
Archers! Get moving!
And face
Keep
them.
eye on the enemy!
Because you won't need to take out... Hopefully, they'll just all try to take the same path. Now, it's nighttime, so the archers probably won't start firing until about 50 meters away. Yeah. That's what they're going to do. Because it's dark, and they're the lowest tier of archer. Oh, what a waste. No, I wasted another one. We got them all, and we only lost one. Oh, and he was only wounded, not... All right, so that's... excuse me. 1 in tactics, 3 in athletics, which means I'm just 1 away from the next perk, and 4 in tossing, and that is a perk in tossing. 336 gold. Let's take that perk in throwing. Well prepared, +1 ammunition for throwing weapons, and +1 ammunition for all troops in my party. Notice this party, not formation. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to continue heading north. I'll go by way of Legeda. I think I'll also take the opportunity to replace the Valandian recruit. I know it's not going to matter in the long run with a Battanian recruit. Hey, very good. Another 5 gold. We're getting there. 334. No, a little too expensive for me right now. Arena. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save as Richard. Richard was the name of the character that I had started a new game with. All right, go to the arena, join the tournament. Fine steel spear. Now, this might be interesting. I will probably want to keep this thing. We'll see, though. All right, 4 and 4. And we got a couple of ranged troops. Oh. I want to take this guy out if I can. I don't have a shield. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. My character wouldn't move. He just wouldn't move no matter what button I was pressing. He wouldn't move. All right. They won, so that we went. No, we didn't. All right. Well, that was a waste of time. No spear for me. I'm glad I didn't bet. Did I bet? I hope I didn't bet. I don't feel like running you guys off in that direction. But you're going in the same direction. So we'll take you.
I'm in command.
I absolutely am. Don't you ever forget it.
Bowmen, move out.
These guys are bowmen,
Footmen,
so we're going to have to run into them.
Everyone, give them hell.
We'll just give a general charge order. Well, I can't hit the broadside of a barn. All right, we lost dead, a Battanian volunteer, and I got nothing but 100 gold. That was it, 100 gold. Let's go to Afcathel. We'll grab 2 of these. 1, 2. Then I'll dump you, Mr. Valandian. Oh, why I'm here, what is this? Manual labors, don't have enough. Let's see what you got as far as horses are concerned. I need 20 Battanian hobbies. You are 343. That's still a little more expensive. We'll keep looking. As we head in this direction. 343. Hey, there's a tournament here. Let's see what the horses cost first. 260. Yeah, that's much better. I'm going to go ahead and buy all 20. All right. That's 2,600. But let's go in this tournament and see what we get. A camel. Well, a camel's only going to net me maybe 1,000. I don't really remember. It's not much. I'm going to bet. Although I don't like this dark. I don't like this being dark. I can't see very well at all. I should have paid attention to what I was doing before I bet and before I took the tournament, knowing it was dark. There we go. 100 in athletics. I can't see squat. And I know they got 2 archers, don't they? Oh, I don't know. I guess one of those archers shot me. Even though I can't see squat. Woo, that was good. All right, we won with all 4 guys left. Surprisingly. Luckily, they started next to a fire so I can see them. Their silhouette. Oh, no, don't both come for me. That's not fair. You took both of them out, Ceramus. Thank you. Now I got to fight you, though. I'd much rather have a sword than the axe. Woo, that was, yeah. Feel a little more confident, as I said, as the skills rise. All right, how much is this camel going to give me? 24.30. I'll take it. All right. Well, I've got the 20 horses. Our speed is just shy of 6, and it's dark, I think. So we're going to head down south. And I've got 50 seconds left. And I'll just spend that heading down south. And I will upgrade my athletics to melee. Okay. I don't know. I'll say melee, okay? I'm going to go with this because it's not important that my troops have a higher combat movement speed. So I'm just going to go with powerful or whatever that was. Now, I can't say that all of these are going to be 2 hours long. This is just the initial one to gauge if there's going to be any interest in this at all. I don't know if anyone will care for this. A courier arrives from Monshog. He is offering you a contract as mercenary. I don't want to fight for Monshog at all, period. Filthy Kuzate. I will upload this video probably tomorrow. Today is, I don't even know what day today is. Hang on. Today is October 15th, which is a Wednesday. So probably I'll upload this for Thursday the 16th. And if there's any interest, I will continue with uploading this particular playthrough. Until then, adios.